Hello guys, what's up? It's Samantha, and today I am doing this plan with me featuring a older Scribble Prints Co. mini kit that was a Mommy Lay collaboration. I think this was from 2 years ago, and I've been holding on to it, and I've always thought it was so stinking cute, and I kept pushing back when I was going to use it, and I had another kit that I was going to use this week that was actually a St. Patrick's Day kit that I had bought last year, and then when I pulled it out to use it, it was from a shop that I'd never used before. I was like, I'm not really in love with the printing on this, and I had bought it last year, and it took like months to get here, so I didn't get it till like after St. Patrick's Day, so I was like, okay, well, I'll use it this year, and then I like was looking at it, and I'm like, no, like, I don't want to use this kit, like, it's not gonna make me happy. So I went through my kits, and I saw this one, and it had green in it, and I thought it would just be perfect for March, and I'm like, I don't care if it's St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to use this kit, and I'm going to use all of the hollow foil. And matching stuff to this kit was so easy because there's so many colors in it, and there's so many different shades of those colors, so pulling in multicolor, like, from the only colorway of the squared off half boxes I have was easy. Pulling in bill dues was super easy because I had, like, this is the week I have like 4 or 5 bill dues on. Pulling in washi was super easy, and I was short a box, so I made a full box out of washi, which was the best. I did all the washi except for the green polka dot had hollow foil. I used hollow foil this week and pulled in a bunch of Scribble Prints Co. hollow foil, and then I did pull in a hollow munchkin overlay because there were already all of these like character faces, and like how often is there a spread that's whimsical enough that you can just pull in like a munchkin? So I pulled in the hollow munchkin on that one full box. Actually, I think it was supposed to come out from the top, and I like turned it upside down. So, oops, it looks cute either way. But yeah, since I only had 8 full boxes, I did end up just making a washi box, and then I put a hollow overlay on top of it to keep the washi from peeling up. The camera did cut off like right before the end of finishing the box, but I caught it before I put the overlay down, so you're not going to miss too much. But yeah, this kit was just so easy to match colors with, and that's all Simply Gilded washi. Is real cute. I was really happy with that. I've never done a washi full box before, so this was a first for me. I have a sip of my coffee. But yeah, I feel like I got completely caught up on Plan With Me's, and then I put off filming this for a week. So oops, but now I just have like last week's Plan With Me to film. But one of these days I'll actually stay on top of stuff once I get caught up. But that day is not today. This did end up being really cute though. I don't know, I just like wasn't feeling it. Like, I haven't planned in my planner. Like last week I barely put stuff down in my planner other than my Kiki K, which I take with me to work every day now. But yeah, the hollow weekend banner was from Rose Color Days, and then all the other hollow in this kit, no, the hollow boxes are from Rose Color Days, and then the hollow confetti headers and the overlays that are like the hollow confetti overlays are from Scribble Prints Co. And then that one hollow munchkin is from Once More With Love. But I think she prints from the same person who does Andrea's, because like her rose gold is the same. So I did do date covers this week because there's no deco with like Andrea's old mini kits. So it ended up being cute because these are all like white with just like the silver glitter. So it was pretty minimalistic, and I actually did not mind the date covers, and I used the little hollow date dots. I don't know if this was from the Wiggle or from the Black Friday or Cyber Monday because it's the same hollow foil, but it's from one of those. I have them all grouped together with all my hollow stuff, so I don't know. And then on the sidebar, the 2 things I marked were that this was a really bad week. This was like the end of my flare. I've been feeling a lot better the last couple weeks. And then also wanted to mark, oddly enough, that I got caught up on Plan With Me's and then promptly got uncaught up with them. So I used a Spoonie unicorn from Fox and Cactus to mark that it was a bad week, and then I used an emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. with holding the edit thing just because I got all caught up on all my video stuff. So I like did not work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. I went into work for part of a day on Monday, but I was super tired Monday morning and I like could not, it took me like 2 or 3 hours to get out of bed this day. I did like film once I got up. I like worked on a plan with me, which is a pretty low energy thing for me to work on, especially if I'm home and I'm feeling really cruddy. I think I had a fever on Monday too, so I wanted to wait for the Advil to kick in, and then I worked 12 to 5, and then I had a Walmart grocery pickup from 5 to 6, and when I got home, I had a boatload of Happy Mail. I think I might have already posted the haul with that stuff in it. What's today? Today's the 27th. Yeah, I think maybe I didn't. Maybe I still have. I don't even know what's going on with my life right now. And then I did, because I got the So Much Crafting inserts, and then I worked on my rings on Monday night to like put in the new sections, and I had to make a few new dashboards and stuff. I'm loving it. Like, I have used my rings every single day since I got my inserts. It's working really well for me. I'm taking it to work. I'm very happy with it. There are some sections I might like that are experimental that I don't know if I would like repurchase. But that was part of it. I like wanted to like buy a bunch of different things and like try stuff out and see what worked the best for me. And then of course I read on Monday night, and then I put down all the bill dues for the week because I had a bill due on Monday, and I usually put bill dues on the top, but I didn't realize like I missed the bill due. So I just went through my multicolor and see how easy it was to find colors that matched perfectly. Like, this was the easiest kit ever to match colors with. And then I also put down my St. Patrick's Day over one of the little pieces of washi that is hollow. Those are hollow holidays from Rose Colored Days. And then I don't know what I'm doing here, but this is going to change. But Tuesday morning, I woke up at like, I don't know, 1:30 or 2, and I was just really achy, and I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't fall back asleep. And then I started having anxiety about how tired I was going to be because I was already feeling like so fatigued and achy. And so at like 4 o'clock, I just texted my boss, and I was like, I want to turn off my alarm. I've been up for like 3 hours. I am not going to be able to come into work today. I have a lot of joint pain. I just want to turn off my alarm and sleep in as late as I'm able to sleep in because I've been up like the entire night hurting, and I just need to rest. So I did not go into work on Tuesday. I also had a fever on Tuesday. I pretty much had a fever every day for like 3 weeks, which sucked. And so yeah, Tuesday I basically sat on the sofa and read all day. And then I played in my planner that night, and then I unloaded the dishwasher, and then I'm going to end up like redoing that. I'm going to take that off and cut it into like a little flag thing. But Wednesday was trash day, and then I edited some like Plan With Me footage on Wednesday morning, and I was planning on going into work. I felt really cruddy, but Wednesday is my Girls Who Code program, and so I try not to miss Wednesdays, or at least go in, and it's also my night, so it's like the most inconvenient day for me to be out sick. So I've tried to be like, at least go in for Girls Who Code, or go in for Girls Who Code in my desk time. But I literally, like, I was trying to get ready, and I sat down to put on my shoes, and I like could not get up. And I was just laying on the floor, and I like called my boss in tears, and I was just like, Carrie, I am so sorry. Like, I've been trying to leave my house. Like, I can't. And I had a fever. My fever was actually like 101.5 on Wednesday. It was like, it was 100.5, not 101.5. But that's like, usually my fevers are between like 99 and like 99.7.8. Like, it usually doesn't go over 100. It's like just a low grade fever, like enough to just make me feel like icky. But it was pretty high on Wednesday. Like, I took it like, and I was just like, oh, well, that's why I feel so shitty. It's like it's like 100.5 or something. So I was just like went back upstairs eventually and put on my pajamas, and then I sat on the sofa and read all day. I actually think this is the day I ordered shawarma from DoorDash. Like, I wanted hummus and veggies and like real food, and I hadn't had the energy to cook in like a week, and I was sick of eating frozen food and like fast food and stuff, and I did not have the energy to drive, so I DoorDashed shawarma to my house, or Grubhub, or whichever one. I don't know. It was delicious. But yeah, that was like I was so sick of being sick. And then I woke up on Thursday and I still had a ton of fatigue, but I didn't have a fever. Or no, I had like a mild fever on Thursday morning, but it was just like 99.2 or something. And I was really tired, but I didn't have the joint pain. So I went to work, and my expectation for myself on Thursday was butt in seat. Like, that was all I wanted out of that day, was like my butt is in my seat, therefore I count as being here. And that was my expectation for myself on Thursday and Friday, and it worked. And then Joe's sister Sarah, I accidentally cut off putting down the stickers on the bottom because I was out of frame. But on Thursday, Joe's sister came over, and she was already here when I got here, and she ended up staying till like 8:30. I did feel better as the day went on Thursday, and so we just hung out, and I made dinner, and I had some wine, and then we had popsicles. We had Sarah was like in the mood for popsicles, and I have like a bunch of Outshine. I had like different flavors, and she was like, oh, and she's like, I want one of everything. And so like Sarah and I just like ate so many popsicles, but it was great. And then Friday, I think I put that stuff down like kind of out of order, but Friday I had a rheumatology appointment at 9:00 in the morning, and I actually fell asleep waiting for my doctor to come into the room, which was kind of embarrassing. And then I had to go get more blood work done, which is fun. I feel like I'm just getting real friendly with my phlebotomists. And then I went to work after my appointment because she was running really late, so I didn't get to work till like 11:30, so I worked 11:30 to 6, and then I came home, and Joe and I had like a cheese and wine night for dinner. I think I posted that to Instagram. I made baked brie, and it was real delicious. And then I read in bed, which is my favorite thing to do, and I completely forgot I got these pastel Fox and Cactus girls, but they work perfectly. Or these are the cotton candy ones. I don't know, but they work perfectly. And then Saturday was laundry day. I unloaded the dishwasher. I read all day. I don't remember what I was reading on this particular Saturday. I don't know. And then I had made myself another little mini cheese plate with the leftovers. I had some wine. I watched YouTube. I did my voiceovers for a couple of videos. I read, and then I made cookies because I actually had some energy on Saturday, and so I made cookies for Joe to thank him for doing a bunch of crap for me for the last few weeks because I've been useless. And then Sunday morning I had a cleaning session, and then I stayed in my pajamas all day and chilled out and read for a lot of the morning and early afternoon. And then I went upstairs to finish planning out my week and to pre-plan parts of the week ahead. And then this was the day I spent 4 hours organizing my foil, which took forever, but I'm really glad I did it. And then I unloaded the dishwasher and played Pokemon with Joe, and I'm going to use one of the Eevee stickers from Fox and Cactus. But this turned out super cute. You can't really tell how hollow-y it is on camera. I feel like hollow photographs better than it films. It just looks like silver there, but it's very shiny and very sparkly. And I'm super glad I waited to do this kit now, because I would not have done this kit with hollow foil if I had done it 2 years ago, because I wasn't using foil 2 years ago. But this just ended up being super extra and super cute. And I'm really happy with it. It was just a whimsical, fun spread, and that's what I needed. Does it make sense for St. Patrick's Day? No, not at all. Not whatsoever. But it worked. So, yeah, I'm really glad that I'm like coming out of my flare and I'm having a little bit more energy, and I have been filming some like bookish content. I just need to like sit down and edit it. I'm definitely trying to be a little more gentle with myself, and not pushing myself to do too many things, because I am noticing that's when I pay for it the next day. So I'm sort of like doing one big thing at work and one big thing at home every day, if that makes sense. So it'll get up eventually. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one, guys. Bye.